What's going on, everybody? It has been a little while since we've done a quick up, so let's get into it. So we're checking out some of the stuff here, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised. These figures, the 7-inch Predator and Xenomorph figures that are also Walmart exclusives, if I can talk, they're coming up literally at that price, and I thought normally they were like 25 bucks, but like that one's pretty sick. Wow. But then I came across this guy, and I was like, oh, that's got to be at least 5 bucks. It's like $3.88, so to say. Then they got that guy. The classic turtles as well. Those are 13 though. I don't know if you guys remember Beast Wars, but this was my show growing up, and they brought these back, and it's so sick. 22 bucks though for Tigatron, but that is rad though. My personal favorite was always Rat Trap. And obviously the classic. I really hope they're not that price. They're probably like the Tigatron, but that's the Rat Trap. Again, if you guys have never seen Beast Wars, it was a classic.
Tarantulas, terrorize! Rat Trap, maximize!
Still very bare shelves, but I just came across probably one of the coolest. They legit have Hot Wheels animated series. Look at that bat plane right there. Then you got the Dark Knight Batmobile. Then you've got Batman vs. Superman, Dodge Charger, Gotham City Police. Then you have this blue kind of classic hot rod Batmobile. Another Dark Knight, and then another. Man, those are sick. Those are actually only $2.17 when I scanned it. Have to get this one. Unfortunately, oh, they do have a stand. Oh yes, let's go. Okay, I had no idea that they made John Wick, the Green Light series, Hollywood Collectibles, the 1974 Checker Taxi from John Wick. Like, that's so sick. I love John. I was just talking about that last night with my in-laws, future in-laws, you know, it was, yeah, I don't know. But then these are so dope. Like, I have to get one of these. I don't know if I would go, because I love the 90s animated. Obviously, that's a classic one. Nikki Flash, shout out to you. But Michael Keaton just didn't really do it for me as Batman, personally. But then you have the Adam West. But then they have these larger size ones, which are like 20 bucks compared to 10. Obviously the smaller size there too. The Dark Knight version, Count Chocula, if you're a fan of Count Chocula, and the Stan Lee one. Like, the Stan Lee one is legit. That's a classic too, man. First off, I picked up this baby with Dang It Adam back at the end of December. I was originally looking for a Logan statue, and it was funny because like the next day Adam sent me the picture of these Wolverine statues, and they were on sale from like 44 to I think it was like 22 bucks. So him and I both decided to be twinning on this one, and we picked one of these bad boys up each. So I'm going to do an unboxing video of some of the statues I have, and I will definitely throw this one in there with the mix too. All right, and as you guys saw during the Walmart scan, we found the animated series from the 90s, one of the best Batmans ever. Like, you can't really even argue that. We got that bat plane that was the sweet, like, burgundy black camo, like, so sick. And then obviously they had those other ones there on the back that you can see. Then we got the Ninja Turtle van. It was the 66 Dodge A100, and they have all those others right there on the back that you can see. I think it was the only one. Each of these were the only ones. So again, you got to pick them up when you see them, because if you don't, you're going to regret it later, right? Next up, shout out again to Adam, because he is the one that got me into these. I've seen them months and months and months ago, but he has such an amazing collection. You guys, you should see it. It's epic with all his different statues, his figures. And these are the McFarlane
Toys. I hope I'm saying that right. But I will argue this. The Marvel collectible action figures don't even compare to DC Multiverse. But I picked up Azrael. But as you can see, like, it wasn't a Walmart exclusive, but he has that like Dante's Inferno type of, I can't remember the name now. It's not the I was gonna say Build-A-Bear. It's not the Build-A-Figure series, but this was like 20 bucks. So I was like, man, this one's sick. I've got to snag this one. Super sick, but we had to pick that one up too as my first DC Multiverse figure. So sick. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys collect any of these. If you do, collect all of them. What's your favorite one? Or if you only collect certain ones. Last but not least, it is Dying Light weekend, which this shirt was also a recent pickup from the Techland store online. I had to get a Dying Light merch. And you can see on the back here too, it says good night, good luck. And it's got a picture of a volatile. Now, if you shine like a UV light on the shirt on the back, you can actually see it's like a glow in the dark, and you can actually see like the image of the volatile. We picked up the deluxe edition of Dying Light 2 Stay Human. It's got the PS5 upgrade. I do like that they are doing that on the PS4, so in like 5 years or so, whenever we can all get a PS5 finally, we'll be able to just transfer over. But so this has the steelbook. That was the main reason I wanted it, because of the awesome steelbook. But the digital has the brand new story, legendary skin pack, digital art book, digital soundtrack, wallpapers, and digital comic, and a weapon charm. Which kind of sounds like a little similar to Call of Duty World War II, I think is the one that I first noticed that they do a weapons charm and all that. So, but anyways, Dying Light 2, I'm super excited for this. If you guys have not played the first one, it's like one of my all-time favorite. It's got to be at least in my top 5, at least PS4 games. Like, that was one of the big staples once I saw video footage, and I didn't get into it. I think it came out in like 2014 or so. I didn't get into it until I think 2017 or 18. Like, again, late to the game. That's a new series I also want to start too, is late to the game. And that's one of the things I wanted to also mention. I'm definitely looking into doing more gameplays. I know I still wanted to finish Streets of Rage with the retro plays, so all of those as well. But I also am tempted to do a series called Late to the Game, where I'm playing some of my backlog. It gets a little expensive, I will admit, when it comes to hunting and collecting and running out of space. So I'm thinking about switching it up. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would be interested in something like that, where I'm doing some maybe older gameplay. Maybe some of these other YouTubers out there have covered stuff, but maybe some of these games aren't super well known, but a lot of people know about them. So let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in something like that, if you would watch it. I don't know who on here maybe does watch gameplay. I personally love watching the Rad Brad. He's like my go-to when it comes to gameplay footage and watching like full series. And he just started Dying Light 2. So, you know, that's one of the things where I have wanted to get into that too. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, if you would watch it. If not, just leave me a comment down below and let me know. Anyways, that's all we got for today, guys. I hope you all are doing well and staying warm. We just got through with our snow blizzard for like 2 to 3 days, so that was fun. Anyways, that's all we have for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to flex all over that like button and leave a comment down below. Your favorite DC Multiverse figure, if you collect those, or even the Marvel figures, whatever you're into. Let me know what you guys collect in that area. We'll see you guys in the next video. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to jam over to my girlfriend's and pick her up, and we're going to go get some Sunday smoothies. Hashtag that. And we will see you guys in the next video. God bless.